Our top story, Roger Burdette is accused of watching pornography and being under the influence of prescription pills during that Christmas Eve crash in 2018 that ultimately killed LMPD detective Deidre Mengedoht. On day 3 of this trial, attorneys questioned expert witnesses, including a Kentucky State Police detective whose expertise is digital forensics. Heather Fontaine is continuing our coverage from the Judicial Center.
Would you describe to the jury the content of the video that was playing on Roger Burdette's phone from 2:12 to 2:20 p.m. on December 24th of 2018?
Yes, ma'am. It was a pornographic video.
A detective with Kentucky State Police, who asked us not to show his face, used cell phone forensics to show the jury that Roger Burdette was watching a video on the website xvideos.com at the time of the deadly crash involving LMPD detective Deidre Mengedoht.
The video in question was on the screen. The Safari app was on the screen during that time frame.
The prosecution also tried to prove that Burdette was under the influence of prescription drugs, a painkiller pill and anti-anxiety medication during the wreck. Toxicology expert Dr. James Davis gave his opinion.
Is it your opinion that the defendant at these levels would be under the influence of hydrocodone and 7-aminoclonazepam?
Yes, ma'am.
He testified those drugs would have an effect on the brain, but the defense fought back.
You also can't tell this jury that Mr. Burdette was impaired on that day, right?
No, ma'am. Again, that's for the jury to decide.
You won't say what caused this accident that occurred?
That's correct. I do not know.
Jurors also walked to Liberty Street to see the vehicles involved in the wreck, staged as they would have been right before the crash, including the truck that was pulled over, Detective Mengedoht's scorched cruiser covered by a tarp for our cameras, and the MSD tanker truck Roger Burdette was driving.
To give you a chance to see the actual vehicles involved.
This trial is set to resume Friday morning. Stick with WHAS 11 for our continued coverage. In Louisville, Heather Fontaine, WHAS 11 on your side.